Alright, let's go... Let's go have a chat with Ryan, since he's probably back now. After getting slapped sexually. Why, hello there.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, let's start with the business card.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
He's been nursing that same little drink for hours now.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. It was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just have wandered along the lane, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
You're hiding something. You are hiding something there. Something about that makes me go, Why does the students keep valuables with them? But how can I prove that was a lie? Using his own words against him. Let's see. Let's first ask about the prescription stuff.
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
Alright, let's see. Simon does ride a bike. No. Nope. She's a trap? She probably is. He received anal? Oh, God. Jesus. Hasn't bought a new guitar for over a year. Is that important? Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... I don't think I'm able to catch him in a lie yet. Not yet. Fortunately, those two don't work together. Well...
that's it for the time being, thank you.
I'm gonna have to ask other people other things while trying to figure out how to nail you. I'd like to meet the IT guy, though. That'd be cool.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Let's look at the drugs things. Constant blonde Rebecca. Keeps the cupboard locked. Keeps the cupboard locked.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm
Probably
able
be back later.
to pin him right yet. I'm gonna have to... Wait! Drugs! Drugs! Oh my god! Rebecca! You lying bitch! Oh my god, you were a lying bitch, and I caught you.
Thank you.
Wait. Prescription painkillers for Rebecca. But I could have sworn she said earlier, remember? What was it? The mint thing. Doesn't take any drugs or medicine. Fucking liar!
So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, Ryan, you piece of shit liar. Now, why would you hide the fact that you're taking arthritis medication? That doesn't make any sense.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
All right, what about this arthritis medication?
Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
That's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
Takes... Contents of the cupboard belong to Rebecca, yet you take the medicine. No. Arthritis is not a problem. He has a problem holding small things, so his hands must hurt every time he goes to pee. Arthritis in his hands. dabbles in playing the guitar. No, I've never played this game. We've played other full motion video games, not this one. Arthritis isn't a problem. Keeps painkillers at work and home. What's in his hands? Keep painkillers at work and home. Drunk. Freedom necklace. Homebrew. That's what broken. Injury. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises. I guess doesn't keep any medications on site.
Ah,
Yes, yes.
so you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas,
No.
except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have access.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
And what are the painkillers, Ryan?
They're painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets.
Woo!
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
So you, in fact, in a secure room at Atlas. The storeroom isn't secure. Liar!
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I kept them in there.
Okay.
Oh, a different one now.
So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
A combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
All right, let's
Be
go.
back later on, if that's okay.
Let's go see his special storeroom. Let's go upstairs and check this out. I didn't mean the storeroom. I meant the other storeroom. I want to get it. The code on the back. Oh shit. That's what the code was for.
Welcome to the mirror room. This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant
fuck?
with us.
The
I
fuck?
am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
What the fuck? The combination locked room at the Atlas contains a disorienting maze of mirrors. What the fuck? Some brainwashing shit. So you're telling me you kept the morphine in a mirror room? Bullshit. Unless they're taking it. Oh, Ryan!
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, hi, Ryan. What about that fucking mirror room, huh?
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself.
Smart
and
ass.
You start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Mirror room used by students. Morphine locked upstairs. Morphine locked upstairs. Mirror room used 3 times a month. No. But what about the morphine? Wait, they were forgetting about the morphine now? Alright, so mirror room used by students. Room locked so students aren't distracted.
Okay, that's it for now.
Alright, let's...
Thank you.
We never checked... Is there another room upstairs to investigate? Key and combination, go back downstairs. Well, there's another room locked over there. Alright, now we gotta go talk to all the students about the mirror room now. Or as I like to call it, the mirror of what the fuck. The room of what the fuck. Alright. Let's go with Simon first. That was his combo that got into there.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Alright then, how about... Well, ask about the arthritis first.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then, when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't really get in.
You don't know the combination?
No.
Well, that makes you a liar! You fucking liar! Fucking liar!
Aha.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
Tapping.
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give a number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago?
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
What now?
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Well, okay.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas? Mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head.
Loud
no.
music
I think
is loud.
that's a question for Ryan.
Why is the music so loud? Jesus.
Back later.
At midnight, the case closes or gets labeled as a suicide. At least that's what I think. I don't know why it has to be midnight. He has to finish solving this case, or else they'll close it and call it a suicide.
A few more questions, please. When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
About the mirror room.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
Not in theory.
So how is the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves. Literally.
What about CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
CD mirror room used on the course. Used for meditation. Nobody allowed to know the combination code. Nobody's allowed to know the combination. So, if no one's allowed to know, how did he know? They have their own IT guy. No one's allowed to know. No. Mirror room used for meditation.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, let's see. Let's go down, chat with the other guy. Oh, something's going on. Thank you, Amazon. Amazon Prime, everybody. Always delivering on time. What is... I wonder what he ordered.
Ask you a couple more things, please. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Wait. My nose. Sneeze. Ah. Yeah, it's supposed to be 11 p.m., but you can tell they made it so they just put like a night filter over the daylight because it's really light out, really bright. All right, let's go in the greenhouse. And oh, investigate. The fuck is that?
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. You in trouble. Yeah, you can tell it's totally daytime out right now. It's supposed to be 11 p.m., but it's totally daytime. He's got opium. I didn't know that Amazon delivered opium. That's awesome. What, let me guess what their drug... It'd be Amazon Streets. Amazon Streets will deliver you crack, cocaine, hookers. It's coming out.
A few more questions,
Amazon
if you don't
Streets. How about poppy pods?
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration.
There's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that?
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I didn't. Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
pods from a friend who didn't want them. Never extracted opium from the pods. Selling the pods to pensioners. Said he sells the poppy pods to over 70s. Claim the poppy pods are for decoration. Doesn't sell. Never heard Liam's death. Box of poppy pods. Pods from a friend didn't want them. Never extracted opium from the pods. Selling the pods to pensioners.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I don't know if I can... I don't know anything I can do with them right now. Aren't poppy pods, like, can't you just make, like, poppy muffins with them? Poppy seed muffins? Let's have a chat with Rebecca. Thank you, South Apple, for the 9-month resub.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
No, it's fun. I've never seen anyone selling or buying pods. Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's try these two.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? But I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so.
Is allergic to opiates, yet has tried salvia a few times. No. God damn it. That was perfect. That was perfect. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Wait, no, wait.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wait. Other one. The other one. Alert to opiates, yet you took morphine in the mirror room. Yes! Fucking liar!
You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium.
Liar.
You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Liar.
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
What were you doing?
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me, and the other person's the...
Victim?
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Atlas seemed to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate? That's all for the moment. Thank you.
All right. Something's not right.
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Morals are incompatible with Atlas. Mirror room.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay. Did you know about Ryan Round's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
Because he didn't. Let's see. Didn't think Simon was a prime candidate. Thank you, Mikumi, for resubbing. Thank you very much for that.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, let's go have a chat with Paul about the prime candidates. Because something's fishy about that.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
All right, let's see.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pod?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Peaches. Prime candidates are the best students. Kickback payment. Immediate pay job on completing the course.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
All right, let's go talk to Ryan again about prime candidates. Something creepy's going on. Something's not right.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter. Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Students aren't tested. They aren't tested. Then how do you know who's the best? Yeah, he's trying to shift blame on other people now. Well, I didn't do it, but that guy over there, man. He has bad genes. Let's see. Used by students, lots of distracted. There's gotta be some... Tick, tock. Finger, photos and frames. Let's see. Yes, we used the lock already and found the guitars in there. Students aren't tested. There's gotta be a counter to that.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I don't think I asked Rebecca about prime candidates yet. Let's go talk to her. Let's have a chat with
Just a few
her.
more questions, if you don't mind.
Prime candidates.
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, is the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
What happens then?
They get sacked.
Most students aren't up to the job. Probably can't get guaranteed job with good salary.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's chat with those poppy seeds have to do something. They wouldn't just introduce it for no
Ask
reason.
about a few more things, please. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You haven't searched the woods in a while. Call a chief for an update. Alright, let's go look at the woods. Obviously there's something in the woods to find. It'll be the next clue I need. Still the exact same scene as before.
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to. Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't. I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you? It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments. Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan. These your keys, Kyle?
No.
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
There's a car key. Let's see what's in the car. There's only one car we've seen the entire game, which is this one. Haha. What is in this car? Where is the steering wheel? It's gone! What the fuck?
Bingo. Well, Ryan, what have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
Ooh. Cars up. So he had a check for $500 made out to Kate. That is... Okay then.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
That is a tough one to explain.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
Do you think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
I don't know why they keep saying, but that check doesn't look like it's 500 pounds. That's less than a pound. It's just a piece of paper. How can a check be 500 pounds? I don't understand. It's not that heavy. I don't get it.
Be
Whatever.
back later on, if that's okay.
All right. Let's go check Ryan. Oh, we're not on Earth. Okay.
A few more questions, please.
Oh, Ryan. Here you go. Let's see
Would you like
sweat.
to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
A little incentive. Heard she wanted to leave Atlas. You heard she wanted to leave Atlas. Yet she enjoyed the course and appeared happy. That means you're a fucking liar! Or not. God damn it. No ulterior motive to give Kate the money, but the argument.
Thank you. Probably
God
be back later.
Damn it. Let's. Emma will know about the check then, since she knows about the blackmail.
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
All right. Emma wouldn't know about the money. Why wouldn't she know about the fucking money though? She's having an affair with him.
That's it for the time being. Thank you. A few more questions, if you don't mind. Thank you. Probably be back later.
Well, son of a bitch. Let's go chat with the inspector.
Got something interesting, Jack?
Very much so, sir. An interesting discovery in Ryan's car. A cheque for £500 from Ryan made out to Kate.
Blimey, how does he explain that?
He said it was an incentive. Apparently he'd heard she was thinking of leaving the course.
What made her so special that they were willing to pay her to stay?
Just a good student, I suppose.
Nah, doesn't add up. £500 is a lot more than an incentive, Jenks. You can buy questions in Parliament for that kind of money. Sounds pretty desperate. Keep on at Ryan about it. Oh, and get yourself another drink.
Another drink. Thanks, Chief.
Nothing more. Right.
What's a check? That's how British people spell it. They like to be special. Alright, let's keep on the pressure about the check.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
A little incentive for Kate. Thinks people are free to do what they like. No. Drunk the meeting, make go. Last song. Moneyman has a little incentive for Kate. Heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas. No sure of giving Kate the money. Simon's been trying to run numbers to test Kate. Students aren't tested. Prime candidates get a very good job. Room. Gotta find a connection that a little incentive for Kate. Yeah, she was drunk. No. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Months? Nope.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Did we talk to Rebecca about the check yet? I don't think we did we? Let's go talk with her about the check. And see what happens. I don't want to carry this around too much. It's 500 pounds. That's, that's really heavy.
If that's okay?
Best not to ask Rebecca about the money.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
You should call the chief for an update. I did. Alright. And one more.
Really? Well, what I found out is that Simon was asked by Ryan to test Kate to see if she was good enough to become Prime Candidate.
Prime what?
Prime Candidate. It's the best of the bunch. The best Atlas student. The Prime Candidate gets an instant job on a fantastic salary as soon as they leave the course.
And how do they work out who's the best of the bunch?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what I know, shall I? That name they used to trade under, Third Eye. Turns out they were investigated 3 years ago over an allegation of physical abuse. Torture, Jenks. Witness had puncture marks through both her hands.
And Atlas weren't charged?
There was nothing to charge them with. The witness inflicted the wounds herself. Witness said it was something called threshold testing, whatever that means. Go figure, as they say in America.
Can I ask the Rands about this?
Well, there's no point. They won't tell you anything, and it'll just put them on the defensive. Just keep chipping away at them. Try and find out what this testing involves. That's the best thing. Get something on them, and you'll be in a better position.
Right. Thank you, Chief.
Nearly there, Jenks.
We've got to chat with Paul and Ryan. There's got to be some nut to suck a crack